weirdest triggers you've ever seen? If you don't know what this is, I'm not gonna tell you. Let's just keep you guessing. My daughter has fallen in love with these guys. And every time they say big hug, she reaches up to me for her own big hug, and it's adorable. Her favourite is Poe, and when Poe comes on the screen, she says boo, boo, boo. It is so cute. You know what? I've just realised that I can raise this microphone up higher, so I'm going to do that. Lovely. Please ignore how grotty it is, especially over here. I have some good news. We reached the target amount for the microphone, and if you caught my community post, the fallback on this microphone actually started working again on the laptop computer, but a few people made the good point that this microphone is so old that we probably, we don't know how much longer it's gonna live, in all honesty. It's already a bit on and off, so I reckon we'll upgrade it anyway, just in case it decides to die again in the near future. And hopefully, a new mic will also get us better quality sound. I don't know, I got this Blue Yeti back when they weren't cool. I mean, I think they were just coming on the scene as the go-to mic or something. I don't think they were super fancy or popular or anything. They were some beginning level creators had them, and we just stuck with them, a lot of us, because why upgrade when this is great? But they have made changes in the newer models, so I'm excited to see what a new one will do. On the off chance that for some reason they've done something in the newer model where I can't connect it to my mobile phone, which is what I use for filming. I use a Samsung mobile phone that I was very kindly gifted by a friend who didn't want it anymore. If that's the case, I'll just record the audio through my laptop and somehow edit it together. I haven't really got that far in my plan, but that's potentially what I'll do, especially for videos like this, because it would really help if I could hear what I was saying. This is La La So instead, I brought Lala to church every Saturday and let her play with it for as long as she wanted. And that's why Lala is looking a little more grotty around here. And on the face, because we played outside at church, not inside. I didn't care. I didn't mind. As far as I was concerned, it was my friend's toy now. But our daughter loves her too. She loves Lala and Bo. She started saying Lala today. La 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 la. I'm sorry I look a little like Rudolph here. My allergies just out of nowhere in the last half hour hit the roof. I've been sneezing constantly. Thankfully, I think the pills kicked in. I also wanted to show you guys some printouts that I've got here. I got my mum to print these out and she laminated some of them, so those should make good noises, but we don't own a printer. So I asked my mum to print these out. They're from a lady who makes and distributes her free homeschooling resources. I think she's got grades 1 and 2, as well as preschool and kindergarten resources, so let's look at those. Oh, I'm also, someone asked about getting my audio on Spotify, and I am in the process of doing that. I've uploaded a trial, the first chapter of John, and I'm just waiting for it to go through the admin approvals or whatever to get it up. So if that works, I'll start by uploading the Book of John, because that's what I have the audio files for. I don't know how to extract audio from my videos, so I probably won't go back and do old ones. It'd be a massive pain in the butt to even find the files themselves. But potentially for the future. I feel a sneeze, but it's not happening. Anywho, fruits of the Spirit. I thought this was really cool to have on the wall somewhere, because each fruit of the Spirit aligns with an actual fruit. Love, strawberry, joy, I think those are blueberries, peace, raspberry, patience, bananas, kindness, peaches, goodness, apples, faithfulness, oranges, gentleness, watermelon, self-control, pears. I thought that would be a good thing to have on the wall, and then sort of pose the reflective questions of, which fruit of the Spirit do you think that we've demonstrated today, or that kind of thing. And then there's some other things we've got. Phonics chart. Phonics chart. think we're good. A sneezing break. Phonics charts. Anywho. So I've just got the letters of the alphabet and then a picture. Picture under them. A picture for each word. Which is, I thought was really, really cool. Very cool indeed. I really like that it's just a chart of the entire alphabet. So instead of having the individual letters posted up all around the room, it's sort of condensed and we can just put it above a little desk or something like that. And then there are some alphabet cards as well for flashcards, I guess. It is really windy, actually. At the moment, it wasn't this morning. It was dead still. And now, bam, windiness. Oh, that explains the allergies. Wow. Okay, this is the name of the course, of the program. It's called That It May Go Well. And these are her alphabet flashcards. These were all free to download, as is her curriculum. You can download that for free too, I'm pretty sure. And she's made it so that it sort of cycles through. So if you have multiple grade levels of kid studying at the same time, you know, the older one isn't just going to be repeating the same thing over and over again. It cycles through, and she's got different cycles, so the content changes a bit each time you go through it. Okay. And these are the alphabet cards, so I'm gonna cut these out and maybe glue them on some cardboard, but you know, you've got that A and then the apple, and you've got basically what's on that chart down there, but bigger. And so if we want to focus on a word of the week or whatever, we might just get out A for apple and just talk about that letter every morning. And I'll try and leave a link in the description to this lady's website and course content, because it is very cool and free, which was amazing. Like, especially if you're doing preschool or you know, little kids. Our daughter hasn't yet turned 2, but she loves learning things and she's just learning her words too, so stuff like this is so helpful. And yeah, it was really helpful to find something that was free, because for a kid that young, you don't really want to be wasting money on things when you don't know if she's gonna like it or use it. So having preschool and little kid supplies that you can download for free is just a great way to like show people the kind of content that you have, I guess the sort of format and that sort of thing, so that we can see if we like it or not. This is anti-inflammatory chocolate. It was hot, now it's cold. But I've completely forgotten what's in it, but I made this mix a little while ago. And I've started drinking it because I've discovered that I can't drink coffee. I mean, I can, but you know, drink at your own risk kind of thing. So I thought coffee just, you know, during a certain time increased my anxiety levels, and so I'd avoid it during that time. But I then also discovered that coffee impacts your magnesium absorption levels. And my body, many people with migraines, their bodies just chew through magnesium like there's no tomorrow. So already my body chews through magnesium for reasons unknown to me. But when I do get a migraine headache, it's because my muscles, specifically two muscles I have problems with in my neck and upper back, just seize up and they start cramping. And magnesium, surprise, surprise, helps to relieve muscle cramps. So if you're lacking magnesium, they're gonna cramp up. And coffee impacts anything with caffeine in it. Caffeine itself holds your ability to absorb magnesium. And there are things like dairy, excessive levels of calcium, that kind of thing, as well as gluten, can reduce your ability to absorb magnesium. So I've been working on all those kinds of things, and I've been trying to find a hot beverage that I can drink that isn't, roasted dandelion roots or something equally as unpleasant to the taste buds. So I'm churning through my supplies of random crunchy mum kind of drinks. I was drinking Milo constantly, but that has dairy in it and stuff, so I'm just weighing up the pros and cons. Like, if I cut out the rest of the dairy in my diet, the levels of calcium in Milo might not be too bad, but then there's still that little bit of gluten in there, and it's not easy to reassess your entire diet. But the good news is that there is magnesium in dark chocolate. And so while I'm cutting out all the refined sugars and that sort of stuff, which genuinely leaves me quite decrepit, did you know sugar saps nutrients from your body? So, where did I put Lala? Oh, there she is. So when you eat refined sugars, your body actually can't metabolize that. It's like putting garbage into your system, and then there's nothing that your body can get from it, so it just has to put in the time and effort to digest it out of your body again. And my husband, at the school that he works in, they do fundraisers every so often, and one of the ones that they do is cookie dough. These big tubs of cookie dough that you can store in the freezer and just, take out what you need and bake your cookies, which is cool. But there's so much sugar, they taste like it's 99% sugar and then some other stuff to hold it together. And just eating that, makes me feel so exhausted, and just, you can feel it draining your system. Not everyone's the same, probably. Some people, like my husband, for example, can eat that stuff, no worries. But after a few days of eating the cookies and whatever, I was feeling so sick. So around the same time, I started eating the cookies and I started drinking coffee again. I'd been off coffee for a long time. And over those few weeks, my headaches and pain just went through the roof, and I was exhausted and I was anxious, and I was like, what is going on? So cutting back or cutting out those things, I'm feeling so much better already. And every so often I'll sneak a cookie, and you can feel the difference afterwards. The last couple of days I've had cookies, and I've had headaches for the last 2 days, that muscle cramping up. I've also had pizza, but it's all homemade. It's not gluten-free, but it is homemade, which makes it slightly better. But yeah, then today I'm feeling pretty great. I just got a notification as well if you want to check him out. That was the notification I got that he posted something. Okay. Well, it's been nice just hanging out with you guys. Let me know if you want more kind of just hangout videos, because I'm up for that. Did you enjoy Lala? I was tapping on Lala's tummy earlier and my daughter thought it was really funny.